G'day everybody, welcome back to Dinkum. Hope you guys are doing well. In the previous episode, we spent quite a lot of time actually looking at completing the project that we have going on in town. We've got a lovely flower garden that's, I guess, still in planning, so to speak, but we managed to sort of finalize the look and have all of the flower beds ready in the right places, and also sort of get like a fountain and also some seating in place as well for the townies to actually sit down and enjoy. So the next thing really for that area is just a matter of gathering the flowers that we need for those flower beds, but I'm probably not going to do that in this episode. The reason for that is because, well, we've been neglecting the other project that we've got going at the moment, which is the Northern Road project, let's say. And, we've got plans for even more water features and waterfalls in the area, so we should actually see if we can try and complete that before moving on further with other projects. So I'm not entirely sure if we will complete it this episode, but we'll try. There's probably a few bits and pieces that we probably need to address and come back to, but at the very least we can try and get the water features fixed up, which involves a bit more terraforming and widening of the roads, and potentially sort of adding a little bit more height to some of the mountainous areas on the sides, and we'll see how we go from there. Anyway, just doing the regular old stuff that we need to do here at the farm. Gathering all of our produce. Crab pots have been checked, which is nice. Just need to feed our animals. Vicious has gone off over here. Let's grab poos, and speaking of poos, we do have a bit of an issue with our fertilizer. We don't really have a lot of materials for making fertilizer right now, but hopefully we can fix that throughout the day today. I'm hoping to be able to just find quite a few more poos as we go out and about. Alright, so we've got some bones that we can store as well. Let's just quickly do that, and I'll quickly then check on the rest of the farm and see how the rest of the farm is faring. Looking good. We just replanted a whole bunch of onions the other day, so I'm probably not too fussed about onions. Now these onions are ready, and I think I'm thinking of just leaving them there, guys, because it's not like we're desperate to get more onions right now, and we can possibly just fix up the timing of those onions just so that we're harvesting all of our onions at the same time. So yeah, I'm not going to bother with the onions. Doesn't look like there's anything else for us to do here in the farm, so I think it's time for us to move on. Maybe taking the heli might be a nice idea today, as I feel like we've been using the motorbike quite a bit. I do like the motorbike. Motorbike is still my favorite, but every now and then we should sort of mix things up. Is it me, or does the terrain look a little bit weird here? I feel like this like soil formation looks a bit odd. So I'm just gonna get rid of that, and I think I'll just get rid of just one more. Yeah, that looks better. All right. Oh yeah, I think that does look better. Let's just get rid of these two tiles. Okay, cool. And let's get back to it. I do need to take another picture of this lookout, don't I? Maybe we can fit that in today. If we do though, I'd want to do it during the daytime while the sun's still out. So yeah, let's drop that off. Probably do need to repair a lot of our tools. Maybe we'll come back to that. I haven't fed the boys, forgot about that. So we do need to do some more feeding. Let's drop stuff off. Actually, we do have our meat and quandongs sort of just like hanging around here, which is not great. I would like to maybe bring that back with us and not accidentally put it away in storage. We got coffee. We can probably make some more brews. No, actually, the kegs are not ready yet. But we could maybe just brew the teas. Plenty of bottle brush. You know, we went from having bottle brush shortage to way too much bottle brush right now, because it always used to be just the wattle brews all the time. But now, yeah, we've got bottle brush overload. Alright, so let's continue to put stuff away. And I think that's it. I am hanging on to some more palm trees because I feel like we do need to replant some palm trees. But we'll do that when we get to the general area that needs to happen in. I see that magpie eyeing our meats and quandongs. So, good thing we've picked them up. And it's gone off. Oh man, that could have been bad. So we don't have a lot of meats as it is, so I probably should check on the board just to see if there's anything that we can do. So 5 copper ores for Fletch, that's easy. I do want to check the calendar as well. Still a few more days to go before it's Theo's birthday, so that's fine. Let's make our way back. And yeah, so if we're thinking about taking a picture, then I probably just want to make a beeline for the camera, take that out, and then sort of fly back to the town, take a quick snap. That way it's done, and done while we've still got the sun out. Actually, I might as well feed the boys right now, since I see Spike right here. And Ein is just over here. Very nice. Quickly inspect all of this. Yeah, things are looking good. Hopefully we get a lot of watermelons this season. You know, luckily there hasn't really been a need for watermelon in anything. I guess people just normally eat watermelon as it is, right? So it's not like you would use watermelon in any recipes. Actually, if any of you guys know of real world recipes for using watermelon, let me know, because I don't think I know a single one. Anyway, let's get this overlook picture taken. But Franklin's sort of in the way, isn't he? I don't really want Franklin to be in the shot. Look at that. Got a nice bit of perspective going on with the wattlebrush bush being so close, and blades of grass as well. I think it looks nice. Do we want to just go to Theo's place and also drop in one of the pictures in there? I mean, why not? Yeah, so this is the one, so we can definitely replace this with our better picture. So I have a different photo. We'll use that one. Nice. Okay. Cool. Now, it is time for us to actually get the day started with the work that we need to do. So we'll go out to the north and yeah, we'll start doing what's necessary. Hopefully we find more of these rupus. We'll fly around and see if we can find some more. Yeah, I reckon one of these days, Chef Blue might have to show up before we end the series, because I think we've got plenty of ingredients to play with and to make stuff with. So, yeah, we'll see. I could have put that away, but that's fine. I don't really need the grass seeds. Water beds, I'm not sure if we have enough water beds actually, guys, so look, we may as well just play around with the terraforming first. If we so happen to have not enough water beds, then we'll come back and actually make them. But I think it's okay to start out without it. And, you know, if we don't finish the project in this episode, that's also okay. Got plenty of time. I will stop for treasures though. Alright. Let's keep going. Now, I think perhaps we might also do a little bit of diving and dredging today. Because I do still want to try and find as many keys as I possibly can. And as I stated in the previous episodes, you know, it might be a good idea to have a Baconium stash for whenever the update comes. Alright. Well, that was not really what I was expecting, but that's fine. Gonna have to get rid of you, I'm sorry. Okay, and we can take a Werimu egg. Sure. Alright, so from here, I probably also want to just get rid of some of these, because we are going to be printing a bit of soil on the top. Now, this rough soil, it's probably not the greatest idea to replace the rough soil with other things to get rid of the rough soil. But there's rough soil everywhere, and it's sort of, I don't know, from experience anyway, it seems like the rough soil reappears after a while in certain locations, so I'm not too worried about getting rid of it. I sort of remember that we had a period of time where we were really struggling to find opals. And yeah, that was probably the reason why we thought rough soil was quite valuable, but don't really need opals anymore. And haven't really seen more of a need for opals. I mean, we could sell opals, but you never know. You never know whether or not there is going to be another need for opals at some point, so... Okay, so it does look like you might actually be able to keep rough soil if you just print over it. But, I mean, we use the shovel here in this tile, and it seems to have gotten rid of the rough soil completely. So yeah, I guess it really depends on how you do it. So I definitely want to do something similar around here where we've got another sort of stream going down to this side. We've got more falls leading to the river. I do need to get rid of the mangroves here. How do I do that? Oh, actually, sorry. I'm not using the right tools, that's why. That would help. Okay, so maybe a few more. Alright, and I might just quickly join up the water with this this side of the cliff. Okay, good. And yeah, I suppose we should start thinking about how the water's going to occupy this space. I think I did say that it was looking a little bit tight, wasn't I? I think perhaps maybe we do need to get rid of one more layer almost over this side. So one thing that I'm not entirely sure is going to happen in the game, guys, is tunneling. I'm not entirely sure if anyone knows about that, but I remember there were rumors or there was talk about tunneling at some point, and that would be, you know, a really exciting feature added to the game. I'm not entirely sure if it's really definitely going to happen. But if any of you guys know about that, you know, leave a comment and let us know what you guys know, and perhaps maybe some others in the community might actually be interested in knowing as well. It'd be cool if we can actually make tunnels, and you know, we could do roads through tunnels and all that sort of stuff as well. But anyway, falls. Yeah, what are we gonna do? Well, I think we'll do some falls around here and a little bit more around here. I think that's the plan. So if that's the case, we're probably gonna need to just make way a little bit more over this side. And it means we're gonna just have to print a little bit more soil here as well. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good. Just gonna make a space for the pool that's supposed to form. Alright, that looks pretty good to me. Let's actually get some water in. This is probably the toughest part, figuring out how much water we want at the very top. It sort of needs to be similar to what we've got on that side. It's looking pretty barren still. I mean, I do need to plant some more stuff in the area. I reckon I'll probably like put like more fir grass seeds and ferns and stuff like that. Actually, this is normal grass seeds. Don't we have like tropical grass seeds? Anyway, we'll come back to that. We definitely need some more water beds, that's for sure. Okay, I think that looks fine. Let's do what we can with the water beds that we have. Yeah, so it looks something like that. We just need, I don't know how many water beds, and then we've got the matter of like bringing more water beds over this side as well. Having even more falls coming into the river from the sides. And yeah, we should be able to see it from here. But I think we have the same problem as before. We sort of need to clear the area a little bit if we're going to actually see it. Now, a big issue could be mangroves regrowing. And I think to prevent that, we might be able to just transfer over soil like that. Because if I'm not mistaken, mangroves just naturally grow with the river tile or the muddy tile. I think. Don't quote me on that, guys, but I think that's what I remember someone telling me in the comments. Ah, an old key. Yes, please. Let's get rid of that. Alright. Good. So yeah, that's clear enough, I think, and hopefully we won't get any more mangroves sort of growing around here. So we've got a nice view of a small waterfall over there. I think we could do with cutting down the mangrove tree right here. I'm not entirely sure if that's also there because it has basically regrown. But what we can do is just do that. And maybe we can do something similar on this side, just to make sure that things don't regrow. Tropical grass seeds, yeah, we definitely need a whole bunch more of those. We might come back with the scythe and just chop down a whole bunch of grass and ferns and stuff. We can bring all of the seeds over here to try and replant. But yeah, okay. I guess we do need to just go back and see if we can make some more water beds. I'll try and make a whole ton, and that way we won't have to sort of worry about redoing the whole exercise. Ah, Ted. Well, I could have a chat with Ted, since maybe the reason why he didn't come very often last time was because the relationship meter was a little bit low. Let's, at the very least, have a chat with him, and then we'll find out if he needs to get us to do anything. Ah, Blue! Always nice bumping into you. What can I do for you? Let's chat. Do you have a job for me? Ah, actually I have a pink chair I don't want anymore. Do you want to buy it? Could let it go for 2,500 dink. Sure. You can send it to me, mate. Yep. So... and let's just quickly chat with him. Just wanna say g'day. Sorry, you ever see something strange out here at night? No? I don't mean me. Okay. Let's keep going. There's obviously the large farm that we can also spend time looking after. Yeah. Actually, that's probably a better activity than the dredging, to be honest. So maybe after we're done with the waterbeds, that's what we'll do. We'll try and look after the big farm. It's about time. Drop that there. And let's put stuff away. Alright, river reed seeds we don't need. Wattle flowers. Harmwood. Mangrove sticks. I think that's it. I do probably need to put away the quandongs and the meat. Giant drumsticks. Okay, so it's a matter of getting those water beds. So here we go. We need pearls. Pearls might be a difficult thing, guys. Pearls and copper bars and cement. Well, we can make a few, but that's probably not going to be enough. I take that back. Maybe it's gonna be enough. Because we actually get one batch from it, don't we? Yeah. Alright. I think I said the same exact thing last time. Alright, so we've got 24 more water beds. Will it be enough? I did say that I would make a ton, right? Maybe I should make some more. Just in case. Let's just go with like one more batch, because I just have a feeling that it might be a little bit overkill. We'll put stuff away. And yeah, I mean, we've got to sort of think about getting some more pearls. We haven't actually gone pearl diving for a very long time. And another thing that could be needed in the next updates could be pearls. Who knows? Right? Anyway. Let's head on over. Back to the north. Yeah, I don't think this project is going to be done anytime soon. There's definitely still a few more things to do between the actual water beds and getting those in, and then replanting. Like, there's a lot of palmwood trees that we cut down which need replanting. And then there's the matter of all the ferns and the bushes and stuff. Although, I suppose after a while they may regrow in the area. Oh my goodness, this is a bridge that has not been fixed. Yeah, okay. We've had this problem for a while, it seems. I need to remember to come back here and actually raise that bridge. Anyway. It's back there. Okay, waterbeds going in. Yeah, okay, so we needed a few more, guys. Maybe we'll try and get some in here. And I think what I'm gonna do is actually do something like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to play around with a few more water beds. It'll be pretty easy to do. Let me just steal a few here and maybe see what I'm trying to work out on this side. So I definitely want that. But then I sort of want a stream to go through on this side, which means I'll probably need to cover that with soil, like so. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. We just need, how many? 6 more water beds for this section. I mean, I could probably get rid of this as well, right? I mean, why would we even have that? So yeah, maybe 7 water beds. Something along those lines. Okay, good stuff. I would say pretty productive day. Let's fetch some food for the boys. And we may as well fetch some food for ourselves as well right now. Alright, let's head back. Tempting to start replanting and all that sort of stuff right now, but I think we'll leave that for another episode. And we'll focus on getting the large farm looked after. So, tractor, good enough. I'm not entirely sure how many keys we've got right now, guys, but I assume we have about maybe 10 or so. So with just a little bit more, we should be able to get there. Maybe if we spent next episode doing a little bit of the dredging, we can then consider going into the undergrove again after that. Just flying around to see if there are any more rupus as well. Well, I mean, I am flying back home, but I'm just sort of keeping an eye out for those rupus, because they seem to be rare now. I remember the time when we were crazy about finding rupus. Okay, well, I don't want to just fly around, sorry, yeah, I don't really want to just fly around for looking for rupus either. Let's grab some more wattle flowers. And yeah, let's jump into the tractor and get all of this done. Plenty of seeds, nice. Okay, so let's harvest. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, okay, we've got a problem. Whoa. Whoa. Are we gonna respawn? Yes, there we go. Good times, good times. So apparently Wu Yan is built on top of some kind of black hole. Potentially. Well, I guess that wouldn't be true because black holes would completely suck you in. But, anyway. Yep, my bad. My bad, guys. I shouldn't have... Oh. Was Ted that close to us, or... Was that, something that happened because we fell through the world? But anyway, apparently we missed one tile over here. So... let's fix that. And yeah, let's get the wheat seeds back in. Oh lord, okay. I did not mean to do that. Can we fix that up? There we go. Alright. Let's get seeds back in. Okay, he's moving now, which is nice. It was sort of looking at us and just like watching a little bit creepily. Not gonna lie. And I would say that Ted is maybe the creepiest out of all of the townies. Well, is he even a townie? He doesn't even live in the town, but you know what I mean. He just seems a little bit creepy because he wears that mask all the time. Like, he could pass off as, like, some kind of, you know, serial killer or something like that. Almost there. A little bit more. Good stuff. And just getting those sugarcane seeds back in. After this, I'm probably just going to do a quick inspection on both of the crops and just make sure that we manage to replant in every single tile, that is. Okay, so let's take a look here. Yeah. Wheat looks good, and so does the sugarcane, so I think we're done. Let's just put the seeds back. Do we have a shortage? Probably a little bit more extra sugarcane seed wouldn't be too bad. So we'll try and go see rain at some point, but yeah, for now, I think we're about to wrap things up, although there is one last thing that I wanted to do before we end the episode, guys. So we might sort of quickly fly and park right here in the middle of town. Just, you know, rudely awaken everyone with our very loud helicopter. But I wanted to just quickly check the Tucker box. The reason why I wanted to do that is because there is a few pictures here. And one person said that there's an interesting picture about John and his brother. And I think I see it just there. Ah, okay, guys. So now I know. So basically, John's brother is actually Jimmy. And you know what? I feel like I've seen this before. I think I saw this when the Tucker box was first introduced, and yeah, I sort of found it odd that that there's Jimmy and John standing next to each other. And when you speak to Jimmy about it, he sort of says that he doesn't know John. So something must have happened between the two. Oh, I didn't know we can sit here as well. Can we do anything else here? Maybe not. But yeah, okay, that's interesting. So I wonder, well, I mean, look, I'm not sure if this is 100% accurate, guys, but whoever left the comment, I think they mentioned that whoever John is standing next to, or whatever picture there is in the Tucker box with John in it, also has his brother. So yeah. Anyway, that's interesting. I'm not 100% sure if he is definitely his brother, but there you go. Alright, interesting. A little bit of lore to the game. You know, there's not much lore in this game to be fair, right? But, you know, every little snippet is nice. It sort of reminds me of playing like some games where you have to sort of piece together the story yourself. Kind of like Dark Souls. I don't know if any of you guys know much about Dark Souls, but it's kind of like that, where you sort of have to discover things on your own, and things are not really as they seem when you look at it at first glance. But anyway, I think this is it. A pretty good day and a very productive one, I would have to say. So hopefully it's the same for tomorrow, and that is me. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.